Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have the LGS round number 6. Also, if you want to go ahead and check out Luxury, you can go ahead and check out their Facebook page, link down below at the very top of the description. They're the ones that host this tournament, and we are going to see Enzo normal summon Rescue Cat and get hit with Valor. Oh, he has the called by for the Valor, he's insane. It is Tri Brigade versus Punk Brave, Enzo, Fiallos versus Cameron, Neal. Go ahead, Rescue Cat, effect to summon out Chaz and Kit, and then we are going to get rid of those, and then special summon out Blossom, and then activate Kit effect to go dump. So that will go dump Nerval, and then Nerval effect. So Nerval, go grab Chaz, and then we can go Blossom effect special. Oh, the opponent has Droplet E-Telly. That's what I just saw from him. So Droplet E-Telly, that's pretty good. Blossom to summon out Fractal from hand. He also has Temple E-Telly Droplet. Oh my gosh, Cam open broken. So bring out Omen now. We see Chaz. I think Revolt. What else was in the hand? Okay, so it wasn't Revolt then. Omen goes search. Well, it could still be Revolt. Very well could still be Revolt. Omen to go search out Fabled. Yeah. And then we're going to get Bear effect to discard. So it's going to discard the Fabled and Driver to special summon back out Chaz. And then Fabled effect, mandatory, special summon itself out. Then Chaz banish, summon double Dragon Lords, and then go for Herald of Arclight. And then Blossom Bear Bloom into the good old Appaloosa. The dice, for Appaloosa. Blossom to draw, put back. Yeah, they already have Revolt. So draw one, put back. Set Revolt, pass turn. So Appaloosa, double Dragon Lords, Herald, Revolt. Pretty good. They draw a Nib for a turn. They also have Foolish. So it's Droplet, E-Telly, Temple, Foolish, Nib. Also, a lot of high rarity cards. Ulti E-Telly, Ulti Droplet, Ulti Valor, Ulti Nib. So now, wonder what Enzo has in hand. If he drew like a hand trap off of Blossom, that'd be really, really, really big. Now, do you normal summon Temple? This makes us that way Droplet can send Monster. So otherwise you can't send Monster from hand the graveyard for cost. So they're going Battle Phase. I'm assuming that they went Battle Phase and then now Enzo's thinking. Okay, so double Dragon Lords get rid of itself to try to bounce Temple. And then, yeah, let's chain Droplet. Someone said in the chat says currently suffering a remote dual regional. I didn't even know there was a remote dual regional today. I mean, I would have had to borrow a deck. That's probably not worth it anyways, but go ahead and get rid of Foolish and Temple to now negate. Someone said, is Cam banned from official events? Oh, he's like actually banned? There's people in chat saying that. Oh, I didn't know that. I revealed the Foxy Tune, unfortunate. Temple to go search right. And then activate right, special summon out the token, and then bring out Fateful. You see talents in the deck, main decking talents. Pretty good at going first. Not horrible going second either. Now we have Fateful. Still has E-Telly in the hand. The Herald Appaloosa are negated, so it's Revolt. But they use that to search for Griffin. Okay, and they also play Mare in the deck, so they're gonna search Griffin, activate Griffin. Well, obviously discard one. And then discard Nib. Okay, now activate Griffin. That forces out the Revolt. Yeah, Chain Revolt. So they get the summon. And then, well, hopefully they don't miss the Nerval. Yeah. There we go. So they are in main phase 2 because they went battle phase, attack, double Dragon Lords, bounce it. They're going to Revolt, summon, so that way they can go Omen. And then probably just kit Chainlink 4. So summon out Omen. So Nerval 1, Omen 2, Blossom 3. Okay, decides to not kit Chainlink 4. It takes a lot of resources to activate kit multiple times like that. It's not really worth it. But it is a way to chain block if you want to search and then draw and put back, just that way you have a little bit higher chance of drawing a hand trap. They probably need the follow-up anyways. That kind of shows that. So it really makes me think that the last card in hand is a hand trap. They're going to grab Draco back. Yep, then Omen, banish token, activate E-Telly as the last card. So E-Telly, summon out Xiamen. And then Xiamen effect, pay 600, go search. Yeah, go grab Foxy Tune, activate Foxy Tune effect, get rid of itself and Draco back to special summon. Bring out DeanOOR. Yeah. Seems pretty good. The whole deck is just like extenders. Every card's an extender. Besides like the bad cards of the engine. You know, DeanOOR's an extender, but you need something else. Draco back's not that good of a draw. But now we're going to be synchroing off into Pepega Ruler most likely. Yeah, summon that out. Pepega Ruler, DeanOOR effect. So DeanOOR, special summon back out Xiamen. And then we mill 5 and get to add a hand trap. Ogre, Scythe, Snow, Temple. So we could just be adding Scythe. So that way we can still Scythe lock. Unless if we want a Floor, bring back Scythe on standby phase. Which could also work. We mill Temple, which is free. Snow, which is free. Grabbing like Ogre's just bad against the opponent's deck too. Like it actually just doesn't do anything. But the only way you're grabbing that is if we are gonna Floor back out Scythe. And then Xiamen and Pepega Ruler goes into Hulk. And then Hulk effect is special. So bring out Red Rose. Red Rose also kind of an awkward draw in some hands. Rocks Rose can be an awkward draw. Basil Roshu. It's not like the deck has like all perfect draws. But summon out the Red Rose there. Okay. And then Red Rose, Griffin. Turn those into... Oh, so this is the last round of Swiss. After this, it will be top 16. So 6 rounds of Swiss going into top 16. We make Floor, Red Rose effect with summon out Rocks Rose. Roxro's effect search. Also, yeah, Roxro's goes search. Also, I can't wait until there's more like these in-person tournaments, because I feel like Luxury is going to start hosting more of these. Once you host like one of these in-person tournaments, I feel like more are just bound to come. That's how it's been like with a lot of other Yu-Gi-Oh company type things. But to be fair, we also haven't seen an LCS in I think like 6, 7, 8 months ish, which is really unfortunate. I'd really like a LCS or even another GOAT LCS. We haven't had one of those in like 9 months now, I think. So having another GOAT LCS could be pretty cool. Also, I really wanted to get into GOAT format, and then I realized that I just don't care about it. There's like no tournaments for it. So it's really like, I mean, there are, but they're like online tourneys. The only way to like really do GOAT is some in-person ones, but not great. You really just have to like wager match against other people. Floor Pop Herald. It's Tri Brigade, no search target. Activate Basil Rose Shoot. I remember back when we saw Bank 11 or Bank W1 play Herald and then played the search target, the level 7 guy that stops the targeting. I never knew how to say our card's name, but if you know, you know. I'll link those off now. And then they're going to summon Abomination. So, why did they Floor Pop and then go into Abomination? You're supposed to make Abomination first, right? And then go Floor Pop, so that way you get Abomination effect to get another pop. They're going to go End Phase, Omen, search dotKuro. Okay, and then pass, draw. Standby phase could bring back out Scythe. Yeah, floor. Bring that out. It's kind of cool to see Abomination. I haven't seen that card in a while. I'm trying to think, why do they even play it? I mean, it's a Link 4 that pops at end phase. It gets a pop when you pop. Okay. I guess? Doesn't seem that crazy, though. Maybe I'm just missing out on something. But now, the Appaloosa's at 0. It's half for the turn, and then put the 0 at end phase. Now we're going to activate Prosperity. That could have also been the last card in hand since they had Blossom Druid put back. So banish 3, look at the top 3. We see Nerval, Gamma, Ash Blossom. Ash isn't going to do anything. Gamma's not going to do anything. So it's up to Nerval. But he has Kit in hand, so we know Nerval's not actually doing very much. We see dotKuro. Is that Kuraz? Yeah, we know Nerval's not doing anything, though. So just none of those cards are doing anything. That's unfortunate. Reads Abomination, wants to make sure he knows exactly what it does. Yeah, it's just game over. Like, Cam has Pepega, Snow, Fateful up, Abomination on board. It's pretty much like he has what it takes to survive and lock the opponent out with the follow-up to end the game. He probably should just scoop, right? He has dotKuro. Yeah, just pass his turn. Also, since the last video, I got a sub to Pax Twitch, so that way there's no more ads. I see people in like the chat right now saying, "No way, 6 ads. There's 8 ads." Yeah, Twitch has been going wild with the ads recently. I see Ash. Is he getting Ash? That I mean, obviously there's Ash. Ash is the temple, prevents a body, kinda has to. And now, well, it's getting kind of laggy. I don't know if that's for me or them, because on my side, it's like raining outside, so I could very well see it messing up somewhat. Yeah, just pulling out the calculator, doing the maths. You got 52 damage on board. You only need 28 more. But Pega Ruler gets you 28 more. Fateful, grab Temple, discard. Discard Ogre. Pega Ruler effect, Banish Light and Dark, responds. They're going to chain dotKuro on it. They have to, otherwise they lose. Okay, now normal summon Temple, Snow for game. Headed on to the next game now. And even dotKuro on Snow wouldn't work because we just use Snow again. Because we definitely have enough cards for that. We probably have enough cards for that. You'd want to attack and then do the Snow thing. But I guess it doesn't matter. Again, if they have enough cards, it doesn't matter. I just can't count cards, obviously. I can't pick up their graveyard. But going on into the next game, we can skip ahead because this is not live. It was live like 30 minutes ago, but... Okay, heading on to the next game. We're going to see Enzo go ahead, start off with normal summon Cat, get rid of it. I saw that Cameron had Talents in hand, Prosperity, Temple. He's going to bring out Kuraz and Kit. It's kind of wild that he's on this deck. I'm not going to lie. Tri-Brigade does not feel like the move. You're going to get Kit, the dump Nerval search. Like, it's not overly bad or anything, but it doesn't do a lot. It also gets hurt a lot by, like, Snow. Snow's a very common setup, so you have to stop them from getting the Snow. That's, like, risky to play a deck that, like, has to hand trap to stop Snow. Blossom, summon Kit, effect, banish, summon. So bring out Omen. Okay, now we link off. Summon out Bear, effect. Oh, Griffin's also in their hand. I think it was Basil Roshu. Omen, search Fabled. Okay, so it's pretty much can Cameron beat the board again? Last time having an extreme, like almost perfect hand. Really. If Nib was something else, like the draw for turn, might have just been the perfect hand. They had Veiler turn 1 for the opponent, but they had the called by. Otherwise, Veiler would have been insane on Cat. They would have like forced the Kuraz extender. Now Synchro off into Herald. You know, it's the same thing that we saw last time. Yeah, this gives you a very good end board. You know, you have Herald, Double Dragon Lords, Appaloosa, Revolt off of one card. Well, I guess not really just one card, because you gotta, like, discard for Bear Bloom and put back for Bear Bloom, but it really, like, if you start with a 5-card hand and you normal summon Rescue Cat, you have this combo, and that's all that matters. Like, the blanks don't actually matter. It's why, like, 1-for-1's a 1-card combo. In my eyes, at least. And other people count it as like a 1.5 card combo, but I don't see how a discard would be worth half a card, but it's like, because it has to be a monster, so it can't just be any card, but I don't see how that's worth 0.5 of a card. But now we're going to pass. Drew E. Telly. That's a good card. Oh, is that Lightning Storm? It is. Lightning Storm, Prosperity, Talent, E-Telly, Temple Griffin. Oh, never mind. There was no Basil Rose shoot. Okay, so activate Prosperity. Go look at some cards. Are we looking at 6 or are we looking at 3? We are looking at 6, boys. Okay, banish, banish, banish. Let's go. This probably baits out Herald Negate, right? Nah, maybe. Maybe it does. Okay, let's go through. Fateful, Prosperity, Talons, Talons, Temple, Trickstar, Corobane. We're playing Trickstar, Corobane, and Light Stage. I'm assuming if we're playing that. Okay. I heard somebody talk about this not long ago. They said that they had a list with Trickstar in it. But I was already so far out that I didn't hear the rest of it. Maybe this is it. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem that great. Even Light Stage doesn't seem that great. It's not horrible. It kind of is. Activate L-Storm. Call monsters. Call back row. Probably call monsters. It hits Appaloosa Double Dragon Lords. Like, that's huge. So maybe they want to Herald. I really wish we knew if it was back row or monsters. Okay, so Herald negating. Well, we'll never know. I'll guess monsters. And then up next, we have Talons could do its thing here. Very well. Activate the Trickstar effect. Yeah, reading it real quick. It's just a 2000 body here. It's not going to do anything else. Oh, so like fixing the mat, I guess. Said Talents kinda whatever, doesn't beat Revolt. That's fine though, right? Because Talons can just like take. Oh, never mind. Never mind. So he activates the Trickstar card to get negated. So it's Talents drawing then? But then like you have to draw insane off of it. Oh, he's taking. Takes the Double Dragon Lords. And then goes battle phase, attack, try to attack over, it just goes away. You don't want to like revolt, because if you activate revolt, they go Double Dragon Lords, get rid of itself, bounce Appaloosa. If you chain Appaloosa to negate, cool. Omen now is going to banish Appaloosa. Yeah. So then, like, the interruptions are gone. At least now you still have Revol banished. They're gonna temple to grab right. And then activate the right. Special summon out token. Yeah, special out token. Go bring out Faithful. And then trying to think, just like what else do they do? We know E-Telly in hand. E-Telly, Griffin. Well, I'm not trying to think how he does something else, because obviously E-Telly does indeed do stuff, but just trying to think how he plays it through. See how many cards are in hand for Cam? It looks like 3. Yeah, definitely just 3. I mean, having 3 cards in hand after all that's still kind of insane. So, activate Griffin hand effect, chain Revolt, otherwise Griffin will negate Revolt. So now bring out Nerval, Cat, Kit, and then 1 from Grave, bring out Blossom. Oh no, now we can get hit with Nib. So summon Omen, effects when I activate. Nerval 1, Omen 2, Blossom 3. Blossom, draw, put back. Okay, so there is 15 minutes left in the round. That's pretty good to know. So draw, put back, banish, banish token. Oh, look at that rescue cat upside down in the deck. Oh no. Yeah, that's probably from the Blossom putback or something. That's why I hate having my deck turned to the side, because if you have your deck turned to the side and you go to like put a card in the deck, you have to like use your finger and like check where the top of the sleeve is at, so that way you're not putting your card in upside down, unless if you're just picking your deck up and looking at the bottom. But then like that's whack. Like I'm never doing that. I'm never looking at the bottom of my deck to find out like what side it's pointing on, because that's just cheating if you're looking at cards at the bottom of your deck. So we were never doing that. That's why I like having my deck just like forward straight. E-Telly, bring out Almond. And then just Almond effect, go search Foxy Tune. So Cam just opening perfect hands. Cam is indeed drawing very solid. And Enzo's not drawing like non-engine. Like it's just Ben engine versus these insane hands. He hasn't like seen a hand trap with it. It's kind of ridiculous because like you're playing Tri-Brigade and we've gotten 2 Blossom draws. The deck plays so much non-engine. Okay, there's D-Barrier. The only problem is like, while D-Barrier is okay, it's not that good. Like, we're cutting off synchros, but they can link. So yeah. Now get rid of those, and then we link into Hulk. Hulk effect 1, Deer Note chainlink 2. So Deer Note, special summon back out Ziaman, and then go ahead and we will special summon out from the deck. Yeah, there's Light Stage in there. So bring out Jet Synchron. Yeah, and this is main phase 2. So Enzo will for sure see another turn. It's just insane what Cam has been drawing. And both these players are X1 right now. So the loser becomes X2. And I feel like in a 6-round tournament into top cut, X2 is like a very, very, very scary place to be. Like you're at that point where like you could top, you could also not top. They're gonna go double Dragon Lord, send itself for cost, bounce the Omen, and then pass turn. Okay, so they have Scythe Lock, which again, if you have Scythe Lock and then follow up, you win. And they have Scythe Lock, and then they have Fateful, Jet. Not too much follow up, but some. Plus they'll have Floor on board. Floor is really nice. Floor can also Scythe Lock the next turn if they can't out it. Oh, come on. He has Kit, Anti-Spell. I can't tell what the last card was. I think it was Karaz. Okay, so normal summon out. And then on that, they're going to activate Hulk 1, Dagda 2, set Scythe. Kept in Scythe going second. But to be fair, Cam is playing like 54 cards. So the odds of him drawing, like let's say he takes Scythe out and puts in, just as an example, 1 Moonlit Chill, right? How often are you going to draw that Moonlit Chill? Very, 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 very little, okay? It's the same thing with Scythe, but now Scythe is searchable. But could change on how many hand traps you need, because it's just sheer number is how you get to like the ratio of hand traps. Not like the quality of hand traps, just the actual amount of them. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and see Enzo lose there. So Enzo lost both games. He lost 2-0 after winning Dice Roll. Cam also opened up really good, and Enzo wasn't seeing non-engine. He was seeing Cat though. But yeah, that's going to be it for round 6. After this, we will be hopping into Top Cut. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.